Hi everybody, what's going on? Josh right here, back again with a new video, and today we are going to be doing another scouting report video. This is on the North Mac Panthers. Zooming it in a little bit. Oops, I think I zoomed out too much. Nope, that's a little bit. Have it right. Nope, too much. Zoom in. There you go. So, as I was saying before, I know I was supposed to get this video out by like Monday or Tuesday, but Monday I didn't do it because I was busy, and then now that I am now back in person, so instead of remote, so now that I'm going back in person, I'm not going to have as much time doing videos as much. So for the next 9 weeks, 9 weeks, the videos or uploads are going to slowly decline. But we'll try and upload on the weekends, and we'll try and upload as much as we can. And then, so here we go. North Mac Panthers versus Maroa Forsyth Trojans scouting report. Quote of the week: 2021 Week 4. Our town, our team, our legacy. Justice. Okay, so give you guys a little heads up about North Mac real quick. On the North Mac Panthers, the game will be over there. And I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to this game because North Mac, they've got a brand new turf field, and we were actually supposed to play on their turf field last year. We were supposed to play on this field. However, I think it got delayed or something, so we weren't able to play on it last year, unfortunately, but we will be able to play on it this year, which is going to be amazing. North Mac, they ended up winning they are 2-1. Maroa, we're 3-0. Won our first game against Bismarck, won a game against Athens, and then we beat the crap out of the Pleasant Plain Cardinals 74-0. Yeah, that was a very ugly game, but hopefully this game versus North Mac won't be as ugly. I hope. I don't really know what to say about that, but you know what I mean. So North Mac, they won their first 2 games, and then they ended up losing their most recent game against the Williamsville Bullets, who Maroa and Williamsville, there are the 2 best schools in our conference for football. And so, yeah, that's going to be a very tough game. So, looking at the goals versus Plains, we did almost all of these except for 40-yard penalties. We did all of these, 2 or more touchdowns, 350 more yards, 6 to 15 plays, 100% at the red zone. We did all this. We did a lot more than score 35 points. We ended up scoring 74 points. Cough, cough. So we did pretty good out of all these categories. And then we did all of these versus Athens, and then we did 3 on Athens. Or against Bismarck, excuse me. We did all of these against Athens, and then we just did all of these except 1 against Plains. So, going into North Mac's thingy here, we're going to zoom in a little bit more so that way you guys can see this. So, we got the scouting report. If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So, this is team scouted on North Mac in the Williamsville game. That was a very close game. North Mac almost beat Williamsville. That was insane. So, got their offensive line. We got number 69, number 58, 57, 55, and 74. So 69, 74 right here. And then their 2 guards, 58 and 55. And then their center is 57. Wide receivers, we got this guy, number 9. And then slot, 17. And then their tight end, number 27, their backfield, or their QB, number 5. I remember him from last year. He was actually a very good quarterback. A running back, number 20. I remember him from last year as well. And then the number 7 guy, number 7. So best offensive lineman is big 6'9" right here. The name is Cooper Stark. He's big and moves well for his size. Okay, and then the weakest one, number 55 and 58. Ooh, their guards are not, seems like aren't very good. Eric Kirby and Ethan Kuhar. hopefully I'm Ethan Kuhar. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Their weaknesses, not overly physical. They're slow, and we need to dominate their guards. So seems like we do pretty decent there. And then their best back is number 7, which is this guy right here, Will June. Strengths, he's a downhill runner. Good pad at level. So, okay. And then Cannon Kirk. I remember Cannon Kirk from last year, like I said before. He's athletic, he's slippery, and a gamer. He has a good arm and makes plays with his feet. And then their best wide receiver, number 17, Caden Brown. This guy right here. His strengths is that he attacks the ball, good hands, and main target. So that's what their offense is looking like now. Looking at their defense, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. So defensive keys, looking at their defensive line, number 9, 66, 73, 57, and number 20. So linebackers, 14, 7, 44, and 31. And then their defensive back, 17, 11, and 27. So their best defensive lineman is Nick Hogan, who number 9. It's this guy right here. Good feet in leverage, and he'll need to take care of him. We'll need to take care of him. Their weakest one, number 55. Again, Ethan Kuhar. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. That's 55 up. We got it. It's again this guy up here. So same thing. Small, slow, and not overly physical. Number 7, their best linebacker is this guy right here. It looks like he doesn't. Oh, Will June. Okay. He's fast, main blitzer. We'll need to find him each play. So their weakest linebacker, number 14, Reed Lewis. He's not physical, doesn't enjoy contact. So that is going to be this man right here. Their best defensive back is number 27, Brandon Hipsher. He's great at running alleys and very physical, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him. And their number 11, Cade Eder. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Cade, not as good as Cade Culp. Number 11, that's going to be this guy right here. So his weaknesses is that he has poor feet, his eyes in the backfield. Gave up very big plays both games we have. So their opposing team successes are run and pass. Oh, you got to take a look at that for 7. Nope, okay. For the offensive, they didn't have that. Okay, so special teams, scatter report, punt, and field goal, PAT. So what we have here is that, so formation, 2 tight, 2 split, 1 leg protector. Their punter, number 5, yes, be ready for fakes. 2 or 3 step, they're going for number 3. Zoom in a little bit more. Types of punts, distance, hang time. So they'll go for like 30, 35-yard punts. Their opponent punt return. There are 2 returners. So here's their kicker right here. So they're going to set up like this. You'll have 2 guys watching these 2, and then 4 guys up here, and then there are 3 guys up here. So, and then the guys trying to catch it are up there. So, and then their slow punt is going to be this guy right here, and then 2 guys. This guy's going to be a little bit wide, or he's going to be a little bit farther from his buddies right here. And then so that's their formation 1. They don't have a formation 2. And then their opponent field goal, PAT. Are field goals the same as PAT? Yes. Did they attempt a field goal? I'm assuming that they didn't, or I don't know if they did. Looks like it because there's no answer here. Can we block it? Yes. Who is the weakest wing or right side? Do they fake PAT or go for 2? They go for a 2-point conversion. So these guys right here, these are going to be a little bit stronger or weaker or whatever. So I don't know what the box means, but be careful for them. Then special teams scatter report. So kicker number 87. Formation 5K5. Types of kicks, he's deep, pop, and squib. Who has outside contain? Nobody. Did they cross? No, they didn't. Were opponents successful? Yes, they were. Very successful. Of course, their opponents were Williamsville, and of course, Williamsville ended up winning. will they onside for pop kicks? Be ready for pop kicks. Okay. And then opponent kickoff return. So that's their kickoff. And now return. How many deep returners do they have? They got 2. Formation 5-3-2-1. What do their front line players do? There is a gap in the middle of the front line. And then direction of the return will be in the middle. So key notes, squib kicks, be ready for fair catch. Pop onside kick, be ready for fair catch. And then key notes, avoid number 7 at all times. And then front line is slow. So looking at it here, so here we are. These guys here will probably be at the 30. And then we got this guy up here. Another guy here at the end zone. He probably might get it. And then 2 guys here at the 20, inside the 20. 1 guy here at the 25, looks like, inside the 30 and 20. This guy here at the 40-yard line, and then these guys up here. So that's what their kickoff is going to look like, and then kickoff return. So each X is where a kicker has kicked the ball. So he has kicked it at all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Good for him. And then so here's us on the right side here. So we've got our kicker here, and then we got 4 guys up here, and then 6 guys over here. So then we got 5 guys at the 50, 3 guys at the 40, 2 guys at the 25, and then 1 guy close to the 10-yard line. So that's what it's looking like. Not a whole lot to say there. And then I'm going to be take a look at that discipline video very shortly. And then now we're looking at their formations. Thank you, Coach John Kidd, Coach Kidd, and Coach Beasley. If you both are watching this, I doubt you guys are. Thank you for the content. Now that these scouting reports are being made, I can get some content out there. Oh my goodness, I can't zoom in on this stuff here. Okay, zoom in. Boom. Okay, we're good. So no. All right. So their tray. So their first one here, for North Mex. So their QB, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but man, all right, I don't know if you can see it, but quarterbacks right here, ZH. So that they got their big guy here, 27, 20H, or 17, and I can't read that, but the letters Z. So then that's what one of theirs is looking like. And then twins tight. So the quarterback's right here. They've got receivers, all that stuff. And so pro pistol, that's 1. And then so these 2 guys are going to be a little bit farther out. And then bunch, and then 2 back. I don't know what to do there. But their duel is a big formation for them. We will go over tomorrow as well. Well, that's April 4th, so we already did go over that. So not a whole lot to say about North Mac. That's kind of their scouting report. We just went over their kickoff returns, just talked about their players. The only sad thing, or the thing that's the thing is, we didn't get a roster of North Mac, so I'm not going to know the entire North Mac Panthers 2021 spring football roster, but oh well. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and close to 300 subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys later.